Capricorn, you are up for the November Love Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, so the general readings for November are already up for all of the signs. Obviously, this is the love reading. Probably a week or so after I do these readings, I will do the money readings for all the signs. Technically, we're still in October. All of the October readings are up for all of the signs. The general readings are up, the love readings are up, and the money readings are up for October. If you haven't listened, you may want to give those a listen. I did a new moon and Scorpio reading yesterday for the collective. I will do a Halloween reading for the collective. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I've said all that, let's go ahead and get into the reading. May I have the energy for Capricorn for November? May I have the energy for Capricorn for November? May I have the energy for Capricorn for November? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? Thank you. Okay, I like that. It's good to get it off your chest. Let's see. Thank you. 4 cards came out. All right. So, wow. These two really go together. Okay. So first card that came out is heart-to-heart conversations. Heart-to-heart conversations. And it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Heart-to-heart conversations. And then the card that follows it definitely goes with it. It says, getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. And it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So these conversations will lead to something very deep. Now, the other card that came out is new love. New love. And it says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I like that. And then, which is interesting because Sagittarius got this card. It says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So for you, these could be separate timelines, but honestly, I feel like they're the same one. I feel like there's someone who, in the past, their relationships have been kind of fly by night. This could be you, Capricorn, or it could be the person that you're looking, the new love that's coming in, the new person. Or maybe they've already come into your life recently, before this reading. I feel like someone had fly by night relationships, meaning like it only lasted for a couple of months or whatever, if that. And now that person, which could be you, Capricorn, this is saying, work on this. There's something special here. Work on this. Putting in the work, which I mentioned this before in one of your readings probably, where you're really getting to know each other. And I feel like there's going to be some intense conversations. Something in my eye. Intense conversations. Things where you would be surprised that what happened to them happened to you, or vice versa. What happened to you happened to them. Where you tell them and they're like, something like that happened to me too. Or they're telling you and you're like, wait a minute, something like that happened to me too. That type of stuff is the vibe I'm getting. But in order for you to get to that level, in order for the bond to deepen, you have to give it a chance. I feel like there's outliers, like things on the outside, little outside things that might rub you the wrong way a little bit. And usually in the past, when that happens, like as soon as something rubs you the wrong way, you put on your running shoes and you're gone. Or it could be them that was like that. But honestly, Capricorn, I'm going to keep it 100. I feel like it's you. So in the past, you may have put on your running shoes as soon as something made you feel uncomfortable. What this is saying is that there's something here that is worth investigating. Now, I'm not saying that you're about to get married and have 2.5 children and get the White House and the picket fence. What is it about White Houses and picket fences? Whatever. But so I'm not saying all that's going to happen. What I am saying is that there's a lot of potential for something amazing to happen, even if it doesn't last forever, quote unquote, or until the end of time. There may be a very good learning experience here, something that helps you grow. Where if it doesn't work out when you go into your next relationship, what you learn from this individual will put you far ahead in the maturity section when it comes to dealing with love. There's something here that is special, whether it's long lasting or whether it's temporary. That's up to you on what you want to do. But that's the energy I'm getting off of that. Let me take a few tarot cards right quick. I'll do a little bit of clarification and then we'll wrap it up. May I have the energy for Capricorn in regards to love? Energy for Capricorn in regards to love. Energy for Capricorn in regards to love. Can we clarify the cards on the table? Can we clarify the cards on the table? Can we clarify the cards on the table for Capricorn? May I have some cards, please? What is it Capricorn needs to hear? Thank you. May I have some more cards, please? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, what's at the bottom of... Man. Okay. This is the one. You hit the jackpot on this one. Okay, let's get to this. So, 10 of coins came out. 10 of pentacles. First card to come out. This is a family card. Also, it's about generational wealth too. Some of you could be dealing with someone that is very well off. Or Capricorn, this could be you. Because, I mean, this is Earth energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Pentacles is Earth energy. So, yeah, it could be you as well. This is something... I just heard keys to the kingdom. Is somebody marrying royalty? Okay, Meghan Markle. So, with this is something that is very stable. 10 of Pentacles is very, very stable energy. This is the thing, though. 7 of Cups came out. This can be a confusion card. This can also be about options. I feel, and again, I'm just delivering the message and the energy. I feel someone, Capricorn, this could be you or this could be them. Someone is not fully sold yet. And they don't want to turn in their player card just yet. And by player card, I'm not saying that they're out sleeping with anyone and everyone. What I am saying is that they don't want to delete the phone numbers of the people they've dealt with in the past yet. Because again, this is new love. So there's still a little bit of confusion because they have options. But Ace of Pentacles is here. And at the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress energy. This is a single person. Ace plus 9 is 10. I feel somebody is bringing this Ace of Pentacles, and eventually they're going to break through the confusion. And this person here will be in this energy here. Ten of Pentacles energy. That is what I feel. This is a very stable energy. The ball's going to be in both of your courts. It's going to be up to you. But again, going back to the conversations, those are going to be some very deep conversations. Once everyone lets down their, once everyone takes off their armor and everything, because you know how it is in a relationship in the beginning, where it's kind of like, oh, I don't necessarily want to bring this up just yet, type of thing. But once everyone takes off their armor, lets down their guard, has an open heart, all of that stuff, there's a lot of deep conversations to be had. I think I might title this that. A lot of deep conversations to be had. Okay. Anyways, that's your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, Capricorn, be blessed.